is example 8 from the factoring lab. We want to factor the polynomial 21x squared plus 61x minus 30. This is a polynomial of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a does not equal 1. Now if we look at this polynomial, there is no greatest common factor, GCF, and honestly there's no way I can really figure out how to break this b down in a way that I can factor it by grouping. So we're going to use our handy dandy calculator to break down this b so that we can factor it by grouping just like we did in example 7. So we're going to turn our calculators on and go to y equals, and we're going to, for y1, we're going to put in a times c all over x, and for y2 we'll put in a times c all over x plus x is what we'll put in for y1 and y2. So our a is 21, our c is negative 30, and our b is 61. So for y1 I'm going to put in, and it needs to be in parentheses, 21 times c, which is negative 30, and this is all divided by x, which is right here, and for y2, in parentheses, 21 times negative 30 divided by x plus x. And then we're going to go to table, which is up here, so you'll press second graph, and you will get a long table here. Now we're going to look for this number right here, our b, our 61, in y2. And see if I can zoom here. We have 61 right here, and we're going to look at the other numbers. So we have negative 9 and 70. And what this tells us is that we can break it down by factoring by grouping by using this negative 9 and 70. So going back to our polynomial, excuse me, we got 21x squared plus 61x minus 30. We're going to rewrite this as 21x squared minus 9x, that's what this negative 9 is, right here, plus 70x, and as you can see, negative 9 plus 70 is 61, so we're not actually changing anything, and that's this 70 up here, and then continuing on, minus 30. So now that we have it in this format, we can factor it by grouping just like we did in example 7. So we're going to create two separate groups. So this is the first group and the second group. And we'll take out the greatest common factors of both of these groups. So with 21x squared minus 9x, we can pull out a 3 and an x. So we get 7x minus 3 for this. And for this one, we can pull out a 10. So we'll get 7x minus 3. And if we notice, this is the same as this, so we can rewrite this. We can rewrite this as 3x plus 10 times 7x minus 3. And we have factored it.